At the free throw line was number 10 of Bland. He'll miss the first.
And if you're Corinth-Holders, you got to make every one of these count for the rest of the game.
Bland missing the first free throw. He'll step back up to the line and shoot two. Second one up is good. 58-40. Under pressure goes Barber under the paint. Whistle. No foul, actually. Going to give the rebound back to the Pirates, led by 23 of Harris. And a rebound, no good. Shot up, attempt for a three, no good by Harris. Give it back to Clayton. As going for three was Bailey. And now Tate's in the game. Tate went for three, no good. Give it back to the Pirates. Bland under the paint, blocking on defense with Ross. So is also Amari Bryant, number 20, and Long. Javonte Long, first time we mentioned his name in the game. So Clayton definitely shaking things up. Coach Denny Medlin putting some new, fresh players on the bench.
Well, you're up by 18. I would experiment a little bit too. This being your first game, conference game, or not conference, but first regular season game.
So Tate puts it back inbounds by Ross. Ross will turn right back around and give it back to Tate. 58-40, 18-point lead. Ooh. Wow. Bryant just got slammed by Stevens, and Stevens will get the ball back because it did go out of bounds. But, man, Bryant was saying, no, you ain't going to take it and throw it and shove it, nothing.
Big-time block.
Big-time block right there for sure. 18-point game. Lost the ball is Bryant. And out of play is Ross. Clayton turns it back over. Still an 18-point lead, Clayton. Trying to win on the road. Opening game of the season. Taking on Gunner tomorrow night. Shot going up, basket in, no good. Bailey, and they're going to call travel. I think it's a travel.
Yeah, I think that's the call. Not that he had much of a choice. The way he kind of caught the ball, and there was a guy chest to chest with him, so he couldn't really bring it down and dribble. But
for sure.
It's just unfortunate.
Smith will get it back after the inbounds by Stevens. 5:30 in regulation remaining. Stevens to Bland under the paint. Three-man pressure for the Comets. Going, shooting, basket's good. Stevens for two.
Good shot, and if you want to start coming back in this game, if you're Corinth-Holders, that's how you're going to do it. Good, smart plays.
It's been a very interesting game for sure. 58-42, shot going in. And the attempt made, out of bounds, give it back to the Pirates. So it's a 16-point lead now, Clayton has. Up, attempt by Bailey. Bailey will put it in.
A nice little
basket's good for
nice
Xavier
little
Bailey,
shimmy
too.
And shake there.
Yes, sir. Pirates, Stevens goes to Bland. Bland going to the basket. 2 points is good. As fast as the Pirates, or the Comets score, Pirates come back right back and return the favor. Still keep it now a 16-point game. And then Clayton comes back and returns the favor as Scott, first time we mentioned his name, has just scored 2. So different names, different numbers popping into the game here in the fourth. 62-44, Clayton starting to run away with this thing over the Pirates. Pirates starting to derail their ship here in Wendell as Clayton has launched the Comet into orbit, and it's hit Wendell, and it's making them feel it. A very fast-paced first half, but I don't know what Coach Medlin said to the Comets in the locker room, but they changed them up for sure.
He lit a fire under them.
Bell brings it back in bounds. 62-44. Bell on his own. He'll take it to the house with the rock, and they'll call whistle and a foul. He goes to the ground. Because this is an away game, we will not have a very lengthy Gen 3 Performance Imaging post-game wrap-up. Thank you again to Gen 3 Performance Imaging, Joseph Aaron Swan, the official apparel provider of the Community Radio Network. Gen 3 Performance Imaging post-game wrap-up coming up at about 3:40 in regulation. Bell to the line shooting after his foul. He nails the first one. 19-point lead now for the Comets.
Yeah, and if you're Clayton, you just want to continue to hold the, like we talked about with the ladies game, kind of hold the ball and just melt this clock down.
Bell will make his first free throw, misses his second, and puts it back in bounds for the Pirates. Pirates back with the ball with Smith to Stevens. Stevens going for three. Bouncing off the rim, no good, but Smith, his teammate, gets the rebound. Stevens will come and take it to the house, and he will lose it. Number 12 had the ball of Scott. Got a face guard on his face. He made contact and lost the ball. So they're actually saying Pirates touched it last, so they're going to give it back to Clayton. So Scott will bring it inbounds. Back to Bell. Sets up to Xavier Bailey, 23, at the top of the key, looking, setting, going for three. Bounced off the rim, no good. Rebound, give it back to the Pirates. Led by Best. Another player we haven't mentioned in the game so far tonight. Best in the game, 32. 65-45, 21-point lead. They're carrying it to the house here on the road in Wendell. Pirates shooting for three. And Stevens with the assist by Best. Best went for the field goal, couldn't make it. Stevens says, I'll stay there with you. I'll put it in. I'll give you the assist.
That's
Make
right.
it happen.
That's right.
Now it's 65-46. Going for three. Clayton returns the favor. It's good. Field goal, number 315, Crumpler. Crumpler, first time we've heard his name in the game. He goes for a three-point shot and makes it. Best goes for three. He misses it. About slammed into his own player, Bland. Two men now under the basket by Scott and Harmon. They'll let him have it. Best will go for two, and it's good. 2 minutes now remaining in regulation. Harmon under the basket of stoppage. Misses the layup there. But a foul called. So Bland, or Harmon, will go to the line and shoot two.
And now the Clayton side of the crowd is giving them a little fun.
68-48, a 20-point game.
And Bailey is all smiles. He knows he's done a lot of work tonight for the Clayton Comets, and they are in the lead. Mostly, I wouldn't say mostly, but definitely because of him and the effort from Harmon and the rest of the team.
Basket's good. 69-48 now. It's a 21-point lead again. We normally have an extensive post-game wrap-up, but the Gen 3 Performance Imaging post-game show will be quick. Like a quick recap, under 2 minutes, pack up and head out because we are on the road. Thank you to the hospitality of the Corinth-Holders High School Pirates, their staff, their Pirate fans. If they're going to walk away with a loss here in both games, unless preferably something happens like Best making a three-point shot. And
I guess it's the clock's working against them now, though.
Cut of 90 seconds in regulation remaining, 69-48.
They're going to have to really, really work to get it up.
Best did good, though. He made that three-point shot. You get 4 or 5 of those, and you're back in business again.
Very true. Very true. If you can make enough threes, get yourself back into it, and then all of a sudden it might be a whole new game.
69-51. Best under pressure, number 14 for the Comets of Johnston in their game now. Setting up, shooting, 2, no good. We'll get ready for Garner tomorrow night.
Oh.
After a crazy shot by Clayton and Xavier Bailey.
Bailey's just playing to the crowd. He knows he's the man right now.
Boom!
Raising the roof on them.
And it's not their roof.
Yeah.
Oh. The Clayton Hard Hats are sticking around for sure. 71-51 the score. There is oh, wow. What he just did, the referees are giving him a technical foul.
Oh, wow.
Because he was AKA raising the roof, a technical foul has been called on Xavier Bailey. So Xavier Bailey has just got called for a technical foul, and he is now through out of the game.
Oh,
they have and he's still doing raise the roof, but his game is done.
Why would I stop now?
Xavier Bailey is out of the game because of just simply throwing his hands up in the air.
He's telling the refs right now, you can throw me out of the game, but I've already done my work.
A technical foul has been called on Xavier Bailey, which has been an ejection of the game. He is ejected from the game.
And so now Corinth-Holder gets 2.
2 shots for Best on his own, and they get the ball back. I don't think they really care. I mean, I guess they took offense to it. I didn't see what the big deal was, but, I mean, we throw our hands in the air when we're in praise and worship at church. For those who go to church, you do the same thing. Anyhow, Bailey's done. 1 minute left in regulation. Even if they got ejected, it would still not change the fact that Clayton is about to walk out of Wendell with a 1-0 record for both the varsity men and women Comets under the directions of Marlon Lee and Denny Medlin. They'll go and face county rival, non-conference play tomorrow night at Garner. They go into treachered waters. Dangerous territory tomorrow night as they go into Garner and take on the Trojans. Clayton Smith with a takeaway for the Pirates, gives it back to Best. Best to go back. And last touch by the Pirates. Clayton. Last touch by Clayton. Pirates will get the ball back. 24 seconds to go.
And I'd say it's over at this point, but a good game. I think even though Corinth-Holders, some of the defense was not so consistent. You can learn from that.
23 seconds remaining in regulation. Ready to bring this to the house. Garner tomorrow night in Clayton on the road after 2 road games. Number 5 for the 3-point shot. That was Jones. Jones goes for 3 and makes it. 5 seconds remaining. Clayton wins their opening games, men and women, over the Corinth-Holder Pirates. For the men, 71-56. Raise the roof here on the road.
Yep.
Clayton beats the Pirates.
The Clayton Crazies are going to raise the roof tonight.
71-56, the final score. The Comet Hard Hats are going crazy. And when it's said and done, when it's all said and done, Clayton winning varsity men and women on the road to start off the 2019 season, 2020 season of basketball.
A very good game, very good game. Like we said, if you like the fast-paced defensive games, this was the one for you.
For sure.
Especially in the first half. Second half, Pirates kind of come out. Their defense was a little flat compared to what they were doing. And I think that's why you see the result on the scoreboard that you do.
For Marlon Lee and the Varsity Lady Comets, they get a win 41-35. And for Denny Medlin and the Comets men program, They get a big win.